University of South Dakota.
South Dakota, okay.
Yep.
You have to worry about the Indian uprisings more than you do the other protests.
That's right.
Hi, Macy.
Hello.
Hi, Macy. Hi, Macy.
Hello.
Hi, Macy.
The folks at IHA really, and I did too, but really appreciated your thank you letter.
Oh, yes.
So shared that with them, so that's really neat.
Yes, thank you. I forwarded it on to my in-laws and stuff and family, and so
Yes, of course. Not a problem.
I got one.
You
And
guys, I
I,
appreciate it.
what's that?
I said I'd like to thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
And I got one from Katie. I forwarded that one on too, so. So, okay, Bridget, you're what? Your second year of school for nursing or third?
I'm gonna be on my third. Yep.
You're going into your third. Macy, your second?
I just finished my second. I'll also be going.
Second, so you're going into third, and Kate? Kate, you're going into your first year?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You get this all lined up that they, all four of them could be on.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna message
Okay.
Sydney and make sure she can get on. She told me thank you, so I know she had the information.
How many brothers and sisters do you have, Bridget?
I just have one brother.
What?
I just have one brother.
One brother. Okay.
Oh, yep.
Oh, there we go.
Good.
She's uptown, she knows how to post pictures. There she is.
Oh, there's
Hello.
Sydney. Okay.
Well,
Hi.
we got everybody on.
Okay.
I can do a little introduction. In our room, you can see me waving. Dan Stoolman's over here. He's waving. And Ed Smith is here from St. Anthony. And I'm Stacy. I'm the one who organized it. So Trish is on too.
Yep, I'm Trish, and could I just say a couple of things quick, and then we'll let the others, literally introduce themselves again. I guess they've already done that, so that's not necessary. But Bridget and Kate and Macy and Sydney, normally we have a very nice scholarship presentation at St. Anthony, and we would have liked to have done that in person and congratulated you in person for winning the Sheryl Stoolman Scholarship. This is one of our very special scholarships. Sheryl was a long time devoted and dedicated employee at St. Anthony, and she unfortunately, it was 10 years ago that she lost her life in an accident where she was traveling with an ambulance and a patient from Carroll to Des Moines. And Dan and his family wanted to do something in her memory, and so they award scholarships every year. And so it's a very, very special, thing that happens. And, I hope that all four of you know the great confidence that is being put in you. And so we wish you well as you pursue your education, as you spend your life caring for people like Sheryl did. But Dan, do you want to talk a little bit about the extra special thing that you do that's kind of a permanent reminder each year of our recipients?
We have a plaque that was made up. Stacy's going to hold it up to the camera so you guys can see it. And your names are engraved on this plaque. And anyway, it hangs in the hallway of the emergency room department hall there. We wanted something only to remind us who had received the scholarships. I want to make it known I don't make the determination. St. Anthony Foundation makes the determination on who gets these scholarships and who they feel kind of meet what Sheryl did for 26 years that she was actually, or worked at St. Anthony's. She actually worked here about another 8 years because she first went to school and got her LPN, worked here a few years. We moved around the country and we came back. She got her RN degree. And so that's a little bit of history of Sheryl. But she was such, we'd heard so many times that how loving and caring she was. And so when we had talked to the foundation about picking candidates for the scholarship, that we wanted people that were caring and loving people to their patients. And so that's how this all came about and stuff. So, and I want to thank the foundation for working with us in making this scholarship available. The funny thing is, when we first initiated this scholarship 10 years ago, St. Anthony only had 2 other scholarships. They're up to what now, Trish, like 28 of them?
Yeah, we gave away more than 30 scholarships this year. So, it has really prompted other people to think about what can we do to honor and recognize, and then really think about, healthcare in the next generation. Maybe Ed, you could talk a little bit about how important that is.
Sure. First of all, thank you and congratulations to each of you. Thank you for your interest in pursuing a professional degree in healthcare. It's very important. I think during this time of COVID, you're seeing how important nurses are, doctors are to just the well-being of the country. I know each of you are going to be trying to figure out how many of you are actually going to have on-campus attendance. Has that been determined yet, or
We have not been told whether we will be on campus or off, so we're just waiting to hear.
Okay. Is that
easy?
oh, yeah, is that consistent with everyone else?
I will be on campus for sure.
Okay. And where are you going, Kate?
I'm at Kirkwood.
Okay.
I will have hybrid classes, where half of them are online and half of them are on campus.
Okay. And where are you going, Sid?
Iowa Central.
Okay.
I haven't really heard yet for mine. I guess we're supposed to go back, but I haven't really heard what the plan is.
That until we figure out a vaccine, that's going to be a pretty big deal. And obviously, you guys are gaining your education in probably, in my lifetime, the most historic public health issue that we've had. And I grew up with polio and smallpox and all these other things, but we've never seen this type of outbreak throughout the country. So you're entering into the profession at a pretty special time, and I thank you for doing that. And I'm just real proud that Dan and his family can be part of your educational experience. And the reality is hopefully all of you want to come back home. And I realize that it's a big world out there and there's a lot of opportunities, but here at St. Anthony, there's a lot of opportunities as well. And we're pretty dynamic in the level of services that we provide. And I'm pretty proud of that we go from birth all the way to hospice. And that's something that we do pretty well. We take care of a pretty broad region. The Cancer Center is the latest evidence of that, and we're recognizing what we've already been able to provide with medical and radiation oncology, but we're actually going to have great facilities for that in the future as well. Trish talked about our normal awards presentation, and I think this modern technology is really cool. But I really do look forward to actually being able to meet you guys in person and congratulate you in person as well. So keep us posted on your studies. And I think that, you know, you got a lot of interested people rooting for you as you go through your studies. So.
Great. Great. Anything else, Dan?
No, I just want to thank them that going into nursing, I mean, we need them.
Yes, we do. Well, great. Well, thanks, Stacy, for setting this up, and congratulations to all 4 of you. And thanks, Dan and Ed, for being part as well. And I think that Stacy recorded this, so so Dan, you can get a recording, and Stacy, you can send this out to each of the winners if you'd like as well.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Guys, later.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your summer.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.